Hey, this is Digital Dave, also known as DD, with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. I want to talk about Zilliqa, ticker ZIL, and it's a crypto that not many people are talking about or writing about, and it's not much fanfare. I started writing about Zilliqa about 4 or 5 months ago in my Patreon group, and when I mentioned it then, it was about 1/3 of a cent or 0.04 cents, somewhere in that range, and there were not many likes or not many comments below the post. I don't think people really were excited about Zilliqa. Well, if you look at the price now, it's gone up at least 4x since I started talking about it. So it's a legitimate player in the game. And when I was writing about it, I kept calling it the dark horse. I said this dark horse can make people a lot of money. I don't think many people listened, but I think people did start buying in at about 1 cent. So they're still at 50% on their ROI, which is pretty darn good. But in my opinion, in my financial opinion, Zilliqa could go a lot higher than 1.50 cents. I think it's undervalued. And I really only talk about cryptos that are undervalued. I don't talk about ones that are overvalued. And undervalued ones, and I'll talk about the ones that are the most undervalued. Okay, a lot of them are still, most of them are still undervalued, to be honest with you. Zilliqa is, I think, super undervalued still at 1.50 cents. I'll tell you why I'm really bullish on it. Is the Singaporean government has authorized a stablecoin that's going to be tied to the Singaporean dollar, and that's going to be built on the Singapore, or not the Singapore blockchain, the Zilliqa blockchain. This is exciting news. The chairman of the Singapore Monetary Authority, his name is Menon. His last name is Menon. I'll tell you why this guy is important. He's important because not only has he approved the stablecoin on the Zilliqa blockchain, but he also has the chair position in the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS. So the BIS is a combination of 62 central banks, and they have a GDP of 95%. 95% GDP, BIS. So this is a really, really powerful ally. This is a powerful partnership, if you want to call it that. So this stablecoin alone could be in the top 20, top 10. If it's in the top 10, this Zilliqa is going to go to the moon. But if this stablecoin actually topples Tether, we're talking some serious gains for the Zilliqa coin, because these coins get burned, kind of like Ethereum gas. Okay, these coins get burned when they're used and moved around. So that excites me. What also excites me is an exchange in Singapore called HG.exchange, and it's HG.exchange, and they're going to be offering tokenized stocks. Okay, what that means is that we're able to buy stocks that are fractionized or tokenized. So, for example, one of the stocks that you can buy on that exchange is SpaceX. Okay. SpaceX just had a launch, by the way, which is really cool, really exciting, and Theta TV covered that, which is really cool. But you can buy SpaceX stock. You don't have to buy a full unit. You can actually buy, say, 1/100th of SpaceX stock. This is what blockchain and tokenized stocks can do. You can buy stock at, I believe, Grab, and there's maybe 10 others that you can stocks that you can invest in with just a couple of bucks. You don't have to buy a full unit, a full stock, full share. You can just put in a few dollars with it, and you can trade it 24/7. It's live 24/7, so it's not like the traditional stock market, which closes on the weekends and on holidays. Blockchain never stops moving, which is really cool. So there's the HG.exchange, which and each time, most likely when these stocks are bought or moved, they're going to be attached to the Zilliqa coin. Again, it's going to be burned like gas, so it's going to make the Zilliqa coin more scarce over time. Finally, we have an advertising agency or umbrella. I'm not quite sure what to call it, but it's called Achilles, which is actually Zilliqa in reverse, but there are two different entities. This umbrella, I'll call it an umbrella for lack of a better word, or maybe it is the right word, but this umbrella has some pretty big advertising agencies underneath them that are advertising for Pepsi Cola and Toyota and scores or hundreds of other companies, big name companies that are under these advertising agencies, and they're going to be advertising on the Zilliqa blockchain. Blockchain is, the reason why this is important is because blockchain offers transparency, because in traditional advertising, you don't know where the money's going, you don't know how they're advertising, you don't know your ROI, if an ad is pulling or not. With blockchain, you can actually see the results. It's transparent, so there's no cheating the system. This is what makes blockchain a game changer it's not just about tokens that go up in value, which they can do, but it's also blockchain that solves many problems. And the main thing is it's trustless, it's transparent. So there's 3 things going for it. Actually, there's a 4th thing going on, as I've talked about before. This is the staking. Zilliqa staking is going to be live soon, and we'll be able to earn about 10% interest per year just by staking Zilliqa. Okay. What is really cool is that we're able to stake these Zilliqa tokens in the Atomic wallet. We will be, not right now. At the time of this video, we can't stake them, but we can hold Zilliqa tokens in the Atomic wallet right now. In the future, Atomic said that they will support Zilliqa staking. Again, 10% ROI just by putting the coins there and forgetting about it. So this qualifies as the ROI coins or video series that I was talked about before. I said I was going to talk about how we can make passive income just by buying tokens and keeping them in a wallet, or staking them, or whatever, or mining, or lending them out, like with the Celsius wallet. In this case, we're actually staking the tokens, so it's 100% decentralized by keeping them on the Atomic wallet. Again, that's coming soon. This is really exciting. We're going to have there's going to be when they announce staking, it's going to be live for Zilliqa. I think we're going to see even more increases for the value of the coin, and people's already starting to catch wind about the staking, and that's why it's already gone up, about 4 times over the past 4 months. So I think Zilliqa is going to be a big player. I think it's going to be around a while, maybe ages. Who knows? Maybe I have no idea how long it's going to be around. But it's not a project that's just going to pop up and disappear like some other ones that do. I think with the BIS connection, the Singapore Monetary Authority connection, and all these advertisers and the HG.exchange, I think this thing's going to be around for a long time. And I still think there's room to grow for the Zilliqa token. So in my opinion, still undervalued. Get some while you can. Keep it in the Atomic wallet. And that's it. Where can you buy? People, I know you're going to ask me, where do you buy Zilliqa? Oh, it escaped me. What I'm going to do is in the description below, there'll be links to the exchanges where you can buy Zilliqa. So that'll be below. Just check that out, and you can buy the Zilliqa there. So no worries. All right, I got you covered. I get questions all the time about how to do this, how to do that, and through Patreon, and I answer everybody all the time. And I try to answer the comments in the YouTube and the comments below. I try to answer those. I can't get to all of them, especially when they start to pile up. I can't answer all, but I'm here to help out. If I can make you guys money and help you create life-changing wealth, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to help. I'm going to try to do that. I'm trying my best to do that. So I want us all to succeed. I don't want just a few people. I want us all who's giving some effort to invest into cryptos. People are learning about it, and I get a lot of questions, and I'm doing my best to help out, because this is a very daunting space at first, and there's a lot to learn. But I can cut that learning curve quite a bit with the best way I can. And in my Patreon, I help out with that quite a bit. So there's a lot of value in there if you want to check that out. So, all right, this is DD reporting from the beaches of Thailand. I'm on the island called Koh Samui. It's beautiful. It's like paradise here. It really is nice. And I'm enjoying my time here. So I'm very happy and thankful to be here. I'm also thankful for you guys watching my videos, and for the shares and the subscribes and the thumbs up and the comments. And I really appreciate all the comments too. Again, I can't read them all, but I try to answer as many as I can. But I'm thankful for the channel is really blowing up, and I appreciate that. 19,000 subs, maybe getting close to 20,000. So that's awesome. Thank you. All right, this is DD signing out. I'll see you in the next video.